The Rise of Skywalker. The trailer came out a few days ago. I've had time to think about it. Time to make a video. Alright, in a nutshell, I've been fooled before. So, what I saw had less of an impact on me. And it's all because of The Last Jedi. It is, because the trailer to The Last Jedi, I liked. I was very, very happy with Rogue One. The Force Awakens was okay. Meh, you know? But Rogue One, I was very, very happy with. So I had a little bit of residual happiness from Rogue One. I was looking forward to The Last Jedi. I liked the trailer. I didn't watch any reviews about The Last Jedi. I had a self-imposed embargo on reviews, not to mention spoilers or leaks. I just didn't pay any attention to it because I wanted to go into The Last Jedi fresh and open-minded, because I expected it. I had expectations for it to be something that I enjoyed, and they got me. Rian Johnson, Lucasfilm, and Disney, they got me for a big chunk of money. As far as I'm concerned, took my whole family, and I hated that movie. I came out of that movie, and I didn't need to see it again, and I don't need to see it again. I haven't watched it. I mean, I've seen other people say that. I went back and watched the Last Jedi 2, 3 more, 5 times, and tried to figure out why I didn't like it. I didn't have to do that. I didn't have to do that. I knew why. So, I've got videos on that. So, The Rise of Skywalker, it just doesn't have an impact on me. I'm not excited. I don't care that much, because I want Star Wars to be like it used to be, like this awesome franchise that, even though it might have some small hiccups as far as I'm concerned, and some characters like Jar Jar and stuff that you don't really care about. I mean, the prequels were, I love them. The original trilogy, I love it. Rogue One, I love it. But after The Last Jedi, and in Solo, I mean, I just lost my faith. My lack of faith is disturbing. So, I mean, Solo, I mean, I don't know. That's a movie, I don't know why they made it. Because The Last Jedi said, get rid of the past, kill it if you have to, but then they made a movie about one of the legacy characters. So anyway, you know, thinking about all that stuff just gives me a headache why they made the decisions that they made. Midnight's Edge had a good video on what they think happened to Star Wars with Disney, because other things like Pixar and Marvel have done great. Midnight's Edge, even though a lot of people say they're haters, they've got some really good informative pieces, segments, and I highly recommend them. But anyway, The Rise of Skywalker showed a bunch of stuff. The Last Jedi, special effects were great. The acting was great. I mean, the music was great. Wardrobe, all that stuff was great except for the story. And one would say that Solo, that story was questionable. You know, I think Solo was an okay movie. But it's the story. You can't gloss over a bad story with great acting and special effects. It has to be a good story. That's the foundation of any movie. I mean, you have to have a good one. You just got to have a good one. You know, I don't know what they tried to do, to please too many people at too many times. I don't know. I've tried to figure it out. I mean, it's ego is part of it. Money's a part of it, you know, having, I mean, there's so many factors. Having people that don't care about something doing it. Getting a director that, and Johnson wrote and directed The Last Jedi before The Force Awakens even. He wrote the story before The Force Awakens came out. I mean, and they didn't collaborate. They didn't have a story arc. It just blows your mind. So anyway, I mean, they were just careless. Just careless with it because they were so egotistical and arrogant. Disney and Kathleen Kennedy may have been telling them to do stuff that they had to do. Colin Trevorrow walked off, though. So, The Rise of Skywalker, I'm just not excited about it. I mean, it's almost, in a way, looking at a car wreck. I mean, it's like some sort of morbid curiosity. And the leaks, okay? Now, I'm on the opposite side now. I checked out all the leaks. I care about Star Wars. I want it to be fantastic again. Make Star Wars great again. But that was being ironic, okay? I'm not political. I just trying to be funny. But I've become the opposite. I've looked at all the leaks and possible spoilers for the Rise of Skywalker, and there's a guy that I subscribe to called SC Reviews. I don't agree with him all the time, but he read the entire leak on his YouTube channel. He read the entire leaked synopsis. Of course, there's leaks about 6 different versions that they got rid of. They've cut out a bunch of Luke. What the hell are they thinking? If that's true, they cut out the who's the actor that played Doctor Who? Dang it, I can't remember. Matt something. I heard supposedly they cut his performance out of the movie. I can't figure. I mean, in the trailer, you didn't see Luke. You heard him talk a little bit. Luke is the reason that I watched the trilogy and was looking forward to this new trilogy because he was going to be in it. So I got all these leaks, which the trailer confirmed these leaks. That's the problem. The trailer that came out Monday confirmed all the leaks that I've been reading. I don't want to spoil it for you in case you don't want to be spoiled. There's plenty of channels. Go to SC as in Charlie Reviews, and he's got one video over here recently that's got the whole leaked synopsis. It sounds like a mess. The trailer verified those leaks. So I think it's going to be a mess. I'm not going to go see the movie, okay? I recommend that you don't either until you hear the reviews. Why waste your money? Why waste your money? I don't think Disney or Hollywood or Lucasfilm or any of those people, especially Rian Johnson, has learned their lesson yet. You know, we are the customers. You make us happy. Then, if you make something bad, admit it, apologize, but don't be hateful to the fans. You know, the demographic that's built in for this got discarded. The demographic, that I'm a part of, they just cast it aside. I mean, your built-in customer base, you just cast it aside. So that's my thoughts on the Rise of Skywalker trailer. I've been fooled before. The leaks have been verified. I'm not going to go see it. I'm not subscribing to Disney Plus. I'm just not going to do it until I see evidence otherwise that they're being mindful of the fans, because we are the customers. It's so simple. You know, to make a Star Wars movie, you have a few missions, you test the characters within their limits, or to their limits, force You have Force, you have the lightsabers, you have space battles, you put all that together, and you have an arc going through the trilogy. Maybe having a trilogy was a bad idea. You know, I don't know. But, I mean, they wiped their butts on the legacy characters. And they didn't have Lando in the first one, and I didn't know why. I thought maybe because he's black. But this is supposed to be Hollywood, ultra progressive. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It's irritating, but I want y'all to know what my opinion is of this situation, of this trailer, and I don't think they've got their message, and I don't recommend going and seeing the movie. Now, if the critics that I trust, which is Beyond the Trailer, Grace Randolph, Jeremy Johns, Angry Joe, and a couple others, and what I do is I watch all the reviews, and then I kind of put it together in my own mind, because I don't agree with all of them all the time, but as a whole, I can make a informed decision on whether I want to waste my money on something. So, tell me what you think about the Rise of Skywalker trailer, the leaks, and the situation in general. Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you always.